How are we going to provide skilled, high-value, good jobs for our young people to keep them here when other centres will be recruiting them aggressively as the middle age group diminishes as a proportion of the population? How are we going to do that? Can I ask Rangamari?
Yes, yeah. I used to volunteer at the youth centre because I have a real passion for our young people, and being young myself at one stage, and how I got bored at school, so I just got myself a job, and I was happy to find that first income. It was like, wow, I'm making an income for myself. So creating, I say, when it comes to employment, creating your own work is amazing. And I've got a stall at the local market. Start small.
Helen, can I come to you? How are we going to fill that void that's going to exist in the near future and ensure they're good jobs?
Well, I think that in order to keep people for people to want to stay in Rotorua, and I can't speak for my own two sons who have gone to Australia, like so many other people's sons, they have, if they identify with the region and love the region, they'll come back. And we need to keep the place ready for the ones that come back. I think we have to just relax a little bit and let people go overseas, get the experience and the wealth that they can have from overseas with a good sense of identity to Rotorua. They will come back again. Let's not panic about that. I actually think that Wairiki are the ones that are holding the baby on attracting people, and they're doing a great job. So,
Kieran?
So earlier this year, the Crown announced a new social sector trial for Rotorua. It's going to be called Excel Rotorua, and it's very new for our community, and it's about raising the educational standards for all students in the ages of 0 to 18. It's the first time they've rolled out the 0 to 18, because in previous trials they only had a 14 to 16-year-old. So this is very new for Rotorua. Ngāti Whakaui Taumata have got the contract to lift it, and I've been elected chair of the leadership group to raise the educational standards right across the board.
Actually, we should be looking at apprentice schemes. We have major shortages of plumbers, electricians, all the trades. We have dime a dozen people thinking they're going to make a fortune in IT, and having been in the industry for over 25 years, believe me or not, it's not that easy.
No.
All right? So I would like to see, for example, the Mayor of Rotorua, Otahanga, has had an amazing success with the youth of Otahanga. He's reduced youth unemployment by 95% over the last 5 years. He's got an amazing apprentice scheme in operation, and I'd like to have a good long talk to him to see how he's doing it and apply that sort of thinking to the future of Rotorua's youth.
Steve, closing views on this topic.
You invest in our young people, you listen to their views. We've got a council with a youth policy but no plan for action. We need to join the dots on wonderful programs starting at the youth centre and the youth trust. We need to join them up with Te Wairiki, Kipuria and others doing some great things for young people. The symbol for me, as a hands-on mayor, like the Mayor of Otahanga, will be when we see young people in our CBD feeling that they've got hope and feeling that they've got a future, and being matched with older people like we've got brothers and sisters programs at that centre. We've got to connect up our young people, say they're a valuable asset, and give them hope that they're going to have a job.